Welcome to Perspective. In this episode, I would like to present how I was almost trapped of a predatory journal. Uh, at first, let me try to make my viewers understand what do you mean by predatory publishing. And according to Wikipedia, predatory publishing, sometimes called right-only publishing or deceptive publishing. I like to strongly put these words: right-only publishing or deceptive publishing is an exploitative academic publishing business model that involves charging publication fees to authors without checking articles for quality and legitimacy. Once again, I would like to focus in this point: without checking articles for quality and legitimacy, and without providing the other editorial and publishing services that legitimate academic journals provide, whether open access or not. Especially the clients they search, especially their main focus and target is new scholars from developing countries, which are most especially vulnerable and at risk of being misled by them. According to one study, 60% of articles published in predatory journals receive no citations over the 5-year period following the publication. So it's of no use. Actually, it will be derogatory steps and measures to fully believe on such journals. Some of the characteristics of these predatory journals, which I myself faced, are: they are found as a first choice in search engines. That means these predatory journals invest huge sum of money for search engine optimization. If you know about this term, I have worked in a call center and we used to do a lot of search engine optimization, but not for the journals, predatory journals, but for a good purpose, which is putting the website in the search engine as a first choice or the second choice, and they invest a huge sum of money in making those things. And they send you extremely flattery emails such as, "Dear Dr. Ansuraj Dahal." I myself am not a doctor. Like, why they are flattering me that I am a doctor? Their email says to you, gives a salutation to you as a doctor. I am not doctor. I mean, what's the reason behind saying this flattering email? So, and the notification will come that your paper is accepted without peer review, not even like within a month or so. My paper is already online. If you could believe the fact, they have on January 1st, they sent me one email to check whether the manuscript is good or not, and make the payment of 719 euros within a week. And if you go in the Google, I already have found my paper without any definite work, even with typos in them, which are clearly grammatical mistakes, like in the search engine already in there. And they have revealed my email address, which is solely my personal email address. They cannot do that. It's against the law of Germany that against the consent of a person, you cannot reveal any of the information on the open source. So, and another thing is, this kind of journals, the email doesn't match with the official page, and you can't find any link and relationship between doing and the saying. So obviously the bill that they send is fake bills, and because if you in a good publishing house, you won't be investing too much, they won't ask too much money, and definitely if it is a peer review, as long as I know, because I have been published in the Springer one time, it doesn't cost anything. And I went through several of the research articles and publishers, and peer discussions on ResearchGate mentions it ranges, the money ranges, but for the most of the A-class journal, they accept it for free. So this was very, like, I didn't go to them, but the thing was, I found I had to, I did my business degree, and back in 2012, and I want to have something published. I tried to give it to a Nepalese newspaper, but it was a research article, so newspaper could not publish it. I had to find a good journal. In Nepal there are journals, but I was thinking, why not give a try to find an international journal, and I just quickly type a rebuttal, or just type a keyword in a search engine, and it directed me to that website, which is completely false. And at the first instance, after I submitted all my manuscript, in just a week they sent like such a flattery note and flattery email. I completely knew that this is a fake. So guys, especially in the developing countries and middle income countries, the scholars are the target, so be very careful about it. In next issue, I will try to bring something more interesting topic in the perspective. Till then, keep shining and have a great day.